one of the really neat things for me is getting to meet a lot of people that I didn't know as well, and reacquainted people that I do well. And one of those I'm getting ready to introduce to you this morning, and this is really a pleasure for me. He epitomizes the public-private partnership and the private part of it. He is a great New Mexican, and when Catherine and I called on him, he was the one question he asked that really got to me was, how many people in Albuquerque are donating to this? Are they helping themselves? And that became something very important to me, and I know it's important to him. And it's my pleasure at this time to introduce Andrew Davis. Andrew.
Well, listen, thank you, Don. That was very nice words. And, thank you everybody who is here for all the kind words you've spoken about NDI. There are really two people other than everybody here that I'd like to thank. And those are the two visionaries who really got NDI going. The first, who is not here today, is Jacques d'Amboise. He was so seminal in the vision to create something that was uniquely designed to help kids. And he started it nationally, and then, so importantly, the second visionary, who saw Jacques' idea and decided to bring it here. And Catherine, obviously, that's you. And just an amazing partnership. I mean, those two, I think, will forever be linked by this vision that is NDI. Now, for Sydney and me, my wife and I, this is an easy give. It really is, because it does things that no other organization in New Mexico does. And part of our gift, and I'll tell you about that in a minute, but part of our gift is a match. Don alluded to the idea that we're trying to encourage people in Albuquerque to get behind this as well. I challenge all of you, go to one of these events. See what you feel like when you have 500 children from different backgrounds, different religions, different ethnicities, and they're all on stage, and they're all happy and dancing and doing something in unison as a unit or as a team. It is, Don mentions tears in your eyes. I mean, that's the least that you'll feel. You'll well up, it's inevitable. But it's such a powerful thing to be a part of. And I think after you do this, you won't want to just be a donor to NDI, you'll beg to be. You'll want to be involved, because it is absolutely powerful. So for Sydney and me, it's terrific. And on top of all that, we now know, as the data I think suggests, that, and it's something that we all expected or suspected, that we're going to have kids who are more engaged in school. They're going to do better. Now, I know we have quantitative data to back that up, but I tell you the thing that I suspect even more, I think they'll just plain simply do better. Not just in school, but do better, period. And our kids in New Mexico are the most important citizens. They don't vote, they say, but to me, they are the most important citizens of our state. So anything we can do to get behind them. So from that perspective, Sydney and I have agreed. Do we do this announcement now, Michelle? We are donating $1 million to this plan. So get behind this. This is really, it's so easy. It's just so easy. So we'll look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you, Andrew, and thank Sydney and Andrew Davis Family Foundation for this. It's humbling. It's awe-inspiring. And Dawn was talking about the pure love and the pure joy and the smiles. And the way we like to celebrate at NDI is to have have students dancing, and so I can't think of a better thing to do to celebrate this extraordinary gift and this extraordinary challenge, but to invite the NDI dancers to come out and celebrate.